So yay, Rosie gets to interrogate people whilst continuously spinning the camera. Awesome.
Dynamic Phelps cam.
Awesome, right.
It zooms in, it hits the wall whenever we get to his face.
Yeah, it's just like, oh no, the face.
Helps.
Do you want all of the Phelps all of the time?
360 degrees of Phelps.
Someone was really bad at that 7 degrees of separation, 6 degrees of separation game.
360 guesses to call Phelps.
Anyway, welcome back.
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
He's a jackass. Also, we missed this in the last one because we didn't mention it in because we haven't got the audio for last time. But like, how Cole Phelps is like the world's best artist.
Yes.
The quickest and best artist.
Again, we missed that. So I came to London because I heard people arguing downstairs. Sounds true.
Sounds legit.
She lives above a pub. She must hear that all the time.
Yeah.
So I completely believe that.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
It was
Also
bright red
true.
because we had the brightness turned up on the screen.
Also true.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters.
Also,
I'm afraid.
seriously, dark, bright. You know, we're not
Yeah.
going to quibble over that.
Okay.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
I don't believe her.
Doubt then?
Yeah, doubt that.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he gets so aggressive!
I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper.
Just so aggressive, Cole. I mean, why?
It's the middle of the night though.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
All of which you'll read about in the morning paper.
Very helpful. You can go now.
But I'd like to save the exact insults for the
I
newspaper
hope
lady.
you find that driver and put him away.
So the
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
yeah, go Hulk on him.
Give it a rest, Bukowski. Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Oh, so we do have to go in and talk to the barkeep.
Yeah, we do, but
Barkeep.
What can you tell me about the accident?
This is the third time.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, again with the accident.
so all we heard was the impact. Do you want to doubt?
I want to doubt him because, I mean, look at him.
Yeah, he's totally
So
lying.
what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It's pretty ugly.
Why do they
You know
bother
the-
lying?
Yeah.
We are Cole Phelps.
Less
We can
bad.
figure you out.
He's a regular here, or he was.
I mean, that actually
Yeah.
sounds true.
Yes, I know who he is. He drank here a lot.
Yeah.
Not one of your.
You'll be amazed how little attention I'm paying to this story right now.
Special, but not my kind of special.
Wow.
Ooh.
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Wow, there's a lot of implication in that sentence.
Dripping with implication.
Because of the implication.
Well, it just got weird there for a second. Alright.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Yeah, people will eventually make
that's-
TV shows
that's-
out of it.
Pretty true.
I think he's true. He's smart. He's not looking away at this one. He's pretty.
He is looking away.
No, he's now. It wasn't before.
Oh, god damn it.
I think it's true.
I love this. I'm gonna go and like
You're tearing us apart, LA Noire.
So what do you
Now
want?
everyone's going to be looking at each other's faces for
So
the
what do
rest
you
of
want
the
to do?
day.
Doubt or lie? Check the notebook.
I don't think he's lying.
Is he
I don't think we could say it's an outright lie.
Is the argument a thing in the notebook that we got as evidence? Check.
Yeah, but he's
Argument
admitted
overheard.
to
You
them.
say like,
Once reports overhearing an argument prior to the accident.
But like he's not saying they didn't argue, so
Yeah, he
but
said that there
she
are
says like, oh yeah, that was very intimate and very embarrassing and all. that.
yeah,
the
and
guy
he
said it's
said
nothing like airing your dirty
laundry
laundry
impossible.
in
So what he said is completely consistent with what she says.
But he acts like he's.
He acts like
Holding
he acts,
back
he
on
acts
us.
like he's shifty.
At which point maybe doubt. I don't know.
No.
I think it's legit.
Well, up to you, Rosie. Fucking no, go
So
for it.
much for this
lie,
is a
and
team
do
effort.
lie, and if he's like, what
No,
the
don't
fuck are
do
you
lie, do
saying? You
doubt
can
and then back
no,
out.
if you do doubt, you can't back out of it. But
Yeah.
do lie and see what he says.
Okay.
And you can-
You know what they were fighting about, Lynch. Stop lying to me.
Oh, fuck.
So now you know what I know? You a mind reader now?
and then you can be like,
Who's
she was saying very embarrassing
Argument.
things.
If the argument was overheard from an apartment above the street, it should be overheard from the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not saying they didn't have an argument. He's saying
But-
the owner shut them out because they were having
But
an
what you're
argument.
trying to get to is what they were arguing about.
I don't think we could.
I think he's legit, but
He looks skeevy as hell, though.
Yeah.
If he, I would see if it was
Yes,
me,
you.
I'd go for the argument overheard, and so it was like he was tearing him up.
I don't know.
Do what you want to do.
I don't know. It's definitely not true.
No.
That's
Yeah.
kind of.
No offense, fellas, but having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
okay, just
Just do, well,
Do it.
do-
Do it. Oh.
see.
Damn it, Sam!
Please
It
give
was
anything else
doubt.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
now? Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars? They weren't giving too much
No,
away.
I've just sort of been
They liked
standing
watching
behind
Lester
you.
go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Ooh, ouch.
What is... Oh,
He means he hit
okay,
his wife.
Yeah, okay. It took me a minute there, but I got it.
He wants us to use the phone, doesn't it, to run the plates?
Yes. That was good.
I was just wondering why it was on the map, and I was
Operator,
really
message for KGPL.
connecting the dots for myself.
Okay.
Putting you through now.
Okay.
Belt 1247.
1247.
Yes, sir!
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate through Charles H. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Okie dokie.
Just a moment, Detective.
Like, how does she have all this information on file in front of her desk?
Make on that license.
Well, that's our
Registered to a
job.
William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Still
I mean-
her job.
I mean, the obvious answer is it's her job, and also
There are more than there's more than one person.
It's
There's
her
one person on the phone and
Yeah.
like 5 people in the background
yeah, it's
checking
just the
things
sort of
out.
pre-Googleness of this all.
Also,
but then
yes,
also,
it's her job.
also
That doesn't mean
video-
they didn't have a database.
Yeah, but also video games. I mean, it wouldn't be much fun if you had to wait 6 hours for.
Quite enjoying watching Rosie play it with a cookie in one hand.
Is this the car? This is our car, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, let's go tell the wife. Run!
Leave him
Somehow
now.
I
Leave
feel
him
like
now.
She might be like,
Oh shit.
Oh, not the gas pumps.
Yeah. So
somehow I feel like she might not be that displeased.
somehow. Well,
God damn.
I just have this feeling that she might not be too cut up about the guy who hit her all the time being dead.
yeah.
And also had a $16,000 life insurance policy.
Yeah, I mean that usually goes to the wife, right?
Yep, that was.
Cherchez la femme.
I'm sorry.
Bless you.
It means look for the woman, which is like
I love it. The blue dot is just saying like, "Help me!"
Oh my god.
Oh, the music is quite rousing.
Yeah, good soundtrack. This.
And stove it into the woman.
Oh,
Managed to avoid running over it rather desperate.
good stuff. Jesus
Good
Christ.
I want to say well done.
Jesus Christ, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Isn't it possible to take so long at that thing? It's like the next day.
Yeah, like.
And then she's fully dressed.
Patterson,
Is this about my husband?
Yeah, he's
we're
dead.
investigating the incident, ma'am.
See. Come in, Morgan.
Dead.
That's his response on the door.
Your husband, he did.
Yeah, just like draw it out for the longest time. He did.
Yeah, sit down and have
So
a night.
it's interesting how with radio stuff.
Just to tell, he got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
Yeah, how,
supposed to mean
what year is this?
I think
It's like 47, 48.
Oh, okay.
I'm here,
I
but
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister. It's okay, Lorna.
Hello.
Leroy Sabo. Well,
Hello.
nice to meet you, Mr. Sabo. All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer? You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story. Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good. What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo? We're friends. Good friends.
Uh-huh.
Fuck
You
that.
expect me
Good friends who bone.
filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
So this,
Lester knew about that.
No.
can we check your garage?
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
For once, I am with Miskowski.
I love Bukowski.
Yeah, he's a good cop.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path.
Drove into him. That's how most of these things happen.
Lie.
Whoa!
Lie because he was facing away from the car, so if he was
Yeah, him
walking
in the back,
straight
yeah.
out.
Do we have that in the notebook, though?
I don't know. Check the notebook. Can you not view the notebook before you say that?
Coroner's report.
Yeah. Because
Was intoxicated chest wound possibly caused by vehicle hood ornament.
Uh-huh.
Which
Oh,
so
do you
he
use
thinks
it-
it
Use
could
an
have been hit
intuition
from
point,
the
or I
front.
bet it's just going to remove truth, isn't it? Or ask the community. I wonder what that does. So,
Oh, you can. Oh, I'm not online.
no, it's my one signs in automatically.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
Everyone doubts.
Should we doubt?
Let's down. Okay. Why don't we just do that all the
Thanks,
time? Does that
'cause we
remove an
only co-
intuition point?
Yeah.
Oh,
we only have
okay.
5 intuition points.
He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
God, you was creepy.
You were arguing in the bar.
Also, I have to say that drawing is probably Phelps's
We're
worst
always
one yet.
arguing.
I mean, it's good still, but it's not a great. It's not a great drawing.
life insurance, life insurance.
She just looked up and we're just like,
We were always arguing. So what? Maybe this one is argument over her. I don't like this.
No, use
Yeah.
lie, and then the
Something was different this time.
You're clutching it. So
and then use the life insurance.
That doesn't sound right.
Insurance letter. Yeah, it is because they're arguing about the life insurance, about why she took it out. Because he didn't know somebody took it out. Because it says "what the fuck" over it in big
No,
letters.
what the fuck is over the $16,000?
Yeah, no, it's insurance letter because she.
No, it's not.
It is because he didn't know. He didn't agree
It was
to
in
it
his
being
pocket.
increased. Yeah, because he was shoving it in her face, yelling, "Why have you
It was
done
folded
this?"
up in his pocket.
And you don't know that, Safi. You don't know
we
that.
haven't.
Yeah, but this is okay. If it
This
was
is
me playing-
evidence. We need evidence.
It's evidence because
It's not.
Just pick something.
Don't pick anything. Doubt.
no, I'm pretty sure
Let's
it
doubt.
is insurance letter.
Don't ask, you never find out.
It's insurance letter. I'm telling you, Because that's what they would have been arguing about that was different. That's the only evidence you have about what the subject of the argument
No,
could
that's
have been
not.
about.
I think
No, because the woman was saying the woman outside the bar said it was about pretty intimate things and stuff that you didn't want to be
the life
aired in
insurance-
No, she
public.
said they were yelling intimate insults, but that doesn't mean that the argument was about what they were the insults. I'm sure it's that.
It's not, because...
Do you want to ask the community again?
Might as well.
Well, this community we've got can't make up their minds. So.
Let's ask another community.
Doubt.
Doubt.
Alright, fine.
You were
Yeah.
pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
Who was still there at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Husband took the cards out back. You lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
Ow, okay.
Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
Which is
I'm sure
just
we
beginning.
will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
And we'll, like...
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having.
Hey, Bukowski up top.
Sass. All the sass.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Phelps.
Right, next time on D-Pad.
D-pad.
We'll get more stuff done.
Next time we're going to make a film.